Welcome, guys, to the new set of training videos for AWS Certified Solution Architect certification. It is the introductory session in which I'll be discussing about what are the prerequisites, what are the must-haves that you should be having in order to clear this certification. So, as you can see on my screen, you should have one here hands-on experience designing scalable, cost-efficient, fault-tolerant systems on AWS. That means AWS recommends that you should at least have hands-on on creating virtual servers through Amazon EC2 and other products and services. So that is, and it should be there for at least 1 year. You should be working in AWS. But let me tell you, folks, like considering the prerequisites in mind, if we follow a dedicated and focused approach, we can definitely head start with this course. And the prerequisites, according to me, uh, that you should have immediately is you should have the free AWS account created. You should start using the free tier services that are being offered. Like you should provision some, EC2 instances, T2 micro instances that are eligible under free tier, and you should definitely go through the cloud practitioner course. I mean, if you have done the certification already, well and good. But if not, then at least you should go by the Flow Train recommended AWS certified cloud practitioner course, which you can definitely browse and find in my other tutorials. So having these three points in mind, we can definitely head start with Certified Solution Architect Associate course. And so the other thing that I want to discuss in the introductory session is what exactly we mean when we say solutions architect. We hear this term a lot of times, in our company or wherever you guys are working. So what exactly is the role when we say solutions architect? The key qualities, as you can see on my screen, it should be like he should be able to understand what customer thinks, what is the thought process of customer, what are the requirements, and what exactly the customer plans to build, right? And he should be articulate enough to devise that requirement, transform that requirement into a solution that is utilizing the best practices when it comes to building the architecture of the solution that you will be providing to your customer. And of course, during the implementation phase of the project, the person should be able to guide and implement, if required, on these best practices. So this is the three basic features of solutions architect. Now, what exactly it means when we say AWS certified solutions architect? So as you can see over here, 5 building blocks that ensures that you are following the practices laid down by AWS for highly available architecture, fault-tolerant architecture, resilient architectures. So AWS Certified Solution Architect will vouch for these architectures whenever the requirement is to build some application. The thought process, the approach would be based on the principles as you can see on my screen. So I'll just go one by one. Designing fault-tolerant, highly available architecture to promote resilience of your applications, then ensuring cost efficiency in utilizing compute, storage, network resources in AWS. So your application would definitely be utilizing these resources. So the cost efficiency would be ensured, if we are following the best practices. So solution architect has to ensure that. And then ensuring the application be built to take leverage of caching capabilities, scalability, elasticity, to perform a proper efficient operation, or as and when required by application, depending upon the traffic that is being put on the application. Then enabling operational excellence, day-to-day operations, how best we can perform, through the right design features. That again is a key ingredient of being a successful AWS solution architect. Then building secure architect. Security is vital for your application to work correctly. So you need to protect your application from the attacks, different kind of attacks when your application is getting accessed over a network, right? So building secure architecture through appropriate, it can be a network a protocol, like setting up right firewall for your VPC, Amazon VPC, and for subnets, and defining the access control list. So a lot of things are there, right? So that this can be done at the data level, at the application level itself, right, and at the network level. So these five pillars are are something that defines AWS solution architect. Thank you guys, and I will be continuing with the further courses, further sessions on AWS Certified Solution Architect. So this was, and we would be preparing for the associate exam first. So that would be our approach. And so yes, thank you guys for watching this video, and more to come. Thank you.